Welcome back to Ark, you beautiful people. I haven't really done much. Grabbed a few trees, a little bit of stone, but not a great deal. Couple of levels up. Haven't spent the engrams yet. Nobody commented. We don't know what we're going to call this parasaur yet, so I'll leave it up for one more little go. And we can't leave this guy unnamed for too long. So anyway, today's episode, I want to get a bit more building done. Get some crops started maybe. Try and get some medium ones in. And go for a bit of an explore. See who else we can tame. There's a trike just over there we might get. Once we get some trank arrows, it'll be much easier. And yeah, we'll see how we progress in this one. But I definitely want to have metal tools by the end. And maybe change a few of these bits and pieces out for some wooden structures so they're not so easy knocked down. And I'm pretty sure over in there somewhere there's an explorer note. So once we do get our next little friend, we might go for a trip and knock over an explorer note or two to get a massive boost for the experience. Level up just that bit faster. So yes, we better get started then. So this dude does have a couple of level ups. Have a look. Well, I should say girl. I've put a few points into carry weight so we can get a bit more carry weight out of her. Not really going to be melee or shouldn't need too many hit points, but just in case we'll pump a few in there later on. But let's have a look what engrams we've got available. So last time we grabbed a few things like the parasaur saddle, and we do have the trike saddle unlocked now. But we needed to wait for this one, trank arrow. Now once we've got that, we can make a better way to knock out dinos rather than using the club to smack them in the face, because that just ain't going to cut it. But let's get our forge, our smithy table, our metal pick, and we'll have to wait for the metal hatchet for the next one up. But let's go and have a quick squiz on what we need. So probably need all of that, and I think we needed a fair bit of hide as well to make our smithy or refining forge. So let's get that hide and then see what we needed to make it. Okay, so we need a little tiny bit more stone. Looks like you've already got it there, buddy. There we go, thank you. Okay, so let's get our refiner. There we go. Once we get that, we can smelt some of these metal into, or metal ingots into actual ingots. So let's carry a bit more weight and let's get that axe learned. Where are we? There we go, metal hatchet. And what's next? We got 13 points. Probably the saddle. Sorry, the scissors. Probably, but we'll leave it for now. We might save those. Preserving bin, not too bad. Feeding trough could be okay as well. But we'll probably get that now, so we can get into some crops a bit later. So let's get our refining forge down. And go. So we do need to chuck some wood in there, and we do need to chuck any of that metal in. So I'm going to light the fire now because we'll need charcoal. We've got a little bit more metal ingots there. Nothing in these three. So now we've got to go out and find some metal. I always find these can give a bit. There we go. But it's usually the small roundish ones in the water. But I still don't know where that dude went from last time, that Sarko. He's over there somewhere, but he hasn't killed any of those turtles or carbies, so might be okay. Not going to risk it though. Definitely not going to risk it. But may as well get it like this as well. You do get some metal, just not as much. But we do need stone and flint as well, because that way we can get ourselves some spark powder. Spark powder with gunpowder. Spark powder with charcoal gets us gunpowder. Gunpowder is going to come in very handy. So the quicker we get it, the better off we're going to be. We also could be getting some mortar and pestles. So I do need some stone for that. Let's see, can we get them yet? We can. We can only get one. What's this stone? Ah, look at that. Get a bit more stone and we should be able to make another mortar and pestle. Get a little bit more. Alright, we can do that. Once we get those, we can start making narcotics. Then we can start taking down a trike and getting ourselves a lot more stuff. So what are we missing? Wood. Of course we are. Thank you. Do it. Alright, let's go. So we should get our metal pick quick as we can and then start harvesting resources. So let's go back and see if we can make our smithing table yet. That way we can update some tools and another level up. And once our tools get updated, we get more resources per node. So we won't have to attack as many places to get the goodies. I probably should have taken our parasol. There we go. That should help. What? Dehydrated, really? Live next to water. Yep, no Sarko. Maybe he disappeared. All good, he can stay disappeared. Cool, got some charcoal in there. May as well chuck some wood in, get it going again. More charcoal, more gunpowder. So let's get these mortar and pestles down. Let's chuck them over this corner. There we go. So in one, I'll chuck in any spoiled food we may have. Narco berries. There we go. And to get a lot more spoiled food a lot faster, this stack here, I'm going to split all of it. So it fills up my entire inventory. As you can see, it's almost ready to spoil. So that should get us some very quickly. Get that one in there. Now what else can we get? Stone foundations, definitely need that. Stone door frames, definitely need that. That is going to come in very handy, taming a trike. Alright, how's our metal going? We got 4. How much do we need for the smithy table? And 1 more. We just need a bit of stone and a bit of wood. So that should be... There's some wood, so we don't need any more of that. But let's go get ourselves a bit of stone using the axe. It's more stone than anything else, so... That should be it, hopefully. Let's get a little bit more just in case. That'll do it. Alright, have we got this now? Perfect. It's 2. Gotta love it. Hopefully that gives us enough for our first pick as well. Chuck that metal in there that we just got. Chuck that there. And we can chuck this not too far into that wall, but I want it too close, but want it close enough that we can still access that, because I want to put another one, maybe 2 there. And then with this we chuck that in, hide in, some thatch in, some fibre in, maybe some flint in, bit of stone in, just to make sure. And we can make our first pick. And then I believe we need 8. Yeah, once we get 8 more metal ingots, we can then get our axe. So, ta-da! Metal tools for the win. Put that in there because I'm... Oh, not that one. Put that in there because I'm sure I'll need it. Oh, and there we go. So, as you can see, we got all that spoilt food. So now we can go in there and create a lot more. But we will need a lot more narco berries. So, hopefully our trike will be along very soon. And in the meantime, we'll have to make do with a parasaur. But we'll chuck in some flint in here. And let's go get some stone with the pick. We'll get a lot more flint as well, so I'm not worried about that. You can see there, look at that. It's going to come on a lot faster. Getting a lot more stuff. Get off. Oh. What about these little nodes? We're going to get a bit more metal? Oh, lovely. Oh, they can stay there for shelter. Find these little little node cropping thing. There we are. More metal we can get, the better. Gotta keep up the harvesting resource, we'll get more levels. More levels means more gear, better dinos. Better dinos means more levels, and so on and so forth. I'll chuck our food in hot bar. So I can eat it quick. Chuck some stimberries in there too. So I can eat them when I start to get tired. We'll get that when we come to it. Left there, cool. Moving on to the next one then. Next one. Yeah, definitely need something to counteract the heat. So probably something like the ghillie suit will come in very handy. want to go too far, but thank you. I'll need that. Yes, there you are. So only level 75, I think it was, or 40, even worse. The other one must... Oh, that was the one I stole the egg off. And then I ran. Because I wasn't going to hang around for that one. Alright, let's get back and smelt all this up. I'll wait for my stamina. I get a little bit more stamina, I think. And yeah, one more. There we go. Now what can we get at this level? With a straight pipe, just in case. And raptor saddle, that'll be very nice. That could be handy. Scissors. Crossbow, very nice. And water jar. Alright, there we go. Chucking our metal in. And getting our ingots out. That's 6. Okay, almost ready. You just need a couple more. But this one here, chuck in there. We chuck our stone in as well. As we'll chuck a little bit more flint in. And then we can make as much spark powder as we can. Awesome. And there we go. We've got 19 narcotics. So our limiting factor is narco berries. And what about you, dear? Do you have any narcos? Yeah, you got a stack. So let's go get a few more narco berries. When you're ready, anytime now. Don't celebrate too early. Excuse me. Thank you. You useless. Maybe that's what we should call you. Useless. Alright, there we go. A few narco berries to help us out. Just search for narco and transfer them. That's the easiest way. And dump them over this side. Take as many as we can. Another 25. That would be lovely. Alright, now what do we got? Add a little bit more metal on us, so we get that. And we can take all of that. Yummy. Okay, so we do have enough for the crossbow. Not enough for the axe because we need more hide. Got nothing. Interesting. Go find something to kill. Only level 8, I think we can do it. Sorry, buddy. That'll be enough hide, and then I'll bring the good axe back. Now we can get ourselves a better axe, and we just need to wait for 3 more. What do we got over here? 5 more. Perfect. We can get ourselves a crossbow now too. Perfection. There we go for that one. And there we go for that one. So we'll replace our spears. Don't need them anymore. Now. Here we go. We are upgraded. So I think we just need fibre and thatch for what I'm going to make. So it might need a bit of fibre. I don't believe this guy gets, or this girl gets fibre. Nope. So we need that. Alright, that should give us a heap of stuff to make some arrows. There we go. Look at that. EXP coming in everywhere. So let's boost our weight up again. Might get a little bit more stamina again. Well. And what have we got now in the way? A large stone wall would be nice. A small bear trap. Not sure what size dinos it captures, but bowlers I think do the same thing, and they're easier to craft, so might leave those for now. Stego saddle might be good to get. Pike's usually good, but I think I'll just go for the sword, which is here. That might be a bit easier. Might just save the rest. Yeah, might just save the rest. Well, we'll get the stone ceiling. There we go. And the stairs. Why not? We'll spend them all. Alright, now that we've got some arrows, we come over here and we get our narco. There we go. And then we should be able to make 44 of them. Okay, not too bad. Oh, look at that. Lots of hide. Alright, now I guess we better get heaps of stone. What we need to make next, gonna take a lot of stone. Over to the pickaxe for this pile. Better chance at metal out of it. There we go. The axe on this to get more stone than anything. Alright, come on. You can follow me. Thank you. Let's level you up. What do you got? 824. That's not too bad. Let's get you a bit more hit points so you can survive a little bit. So toss that down on the ground. Move. Excellent. Pick it back up. We can still get into this guy's inventory. Then we pick up a heap of stone. And we craft what we need. So I need four of those. 2, 3, 4. Then we need 8 of these. I'm going to chuck some points into fortitude. As you can see, it goes up by 2 on mine. So I don't have to waste too many levels up, but still get a little bit more of a benefit than not using it at all. And what it does, it makes you a little bit more resistant to temperature changes. Sword and sickle we will definitely grab. Guanodon's not too bad. Large bear trap can hold a lot of different things, but they don't last for long, so you got to be pretty quick with stuff. Usually the best thing to do is make a line of them, I've seen. I haven't actually used them myself, but I've seen people like Syntac and that. And even Python used them. His playthrough as well, so it was pretty fun to watch. Let's get the stone railing. Might want a bit of decoration. But what we're going to do, let's see if you can carry us. You should be able to. So if we come over here... Alright, we need to find our volunteer. Where are you? Are you our volunteer? Yep, you're our volunteer. Alright, let's put it over here. You stay there and make sure you're not on follow, and let's set your behavior to passive. There we go. What we need to do is get these guys down, these guys down. This is how we make a dino trap. One there. Just like that, and then we put the walls up. That. And then for these guys, we need those 2 wooden ramps that we made. And we put them right there. That should be able to go up. Excellent. Now what we do is we change over to the Trikes. And we shoot this guy right in the bum. Are you trapped or are you revving up? Yeah, I don't believe it for a second that you're running away. Can't be running away. Stop it. You go in there. How? Your torpor can't be that low, seriously. I don't want to follow you because you'll drown if I hit you again. Stop it. I guess this one will do then. Can we get him from here? Haha! This will be fun. We've got to get up into there. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Oh, what a shame. You got stuck. And then they're stuck. They can't go anywhere. They can hit us if we get too close, but they can't break the stone. Am I free to... Oh my god. You just sod off. Go on. We're going to get 2 for the price of 1 here. All over back there. Okay, this is how we do it then. Running low on arrows, so this one's going to be a main concentration. There we go, you're down. So, let's jump into your inventory and stuff a whole heap of Mijo in there. And get our Parasaurs inventory and get the next batch of Mijos and go find this other trike and see if they are knocked down as well. I bet they're not. I bet they're just leading us back over here. Oh, they are down. Look at that. And we'll put them in there as well, so we might get 2. Look at that. That's not too bad then. That's the way you do it, I guess. Huh. Well, it turned out alright. As long as nothing comes up and eats this one, we should be okay. How are you doing, buddy? You're nearly there. Good stuff. Let's get ourselves some more fortitude. What's in our list of things to learn? We got a Deinonychus saddle. Diplodocus saddle. Maybe that for decoration. Mammoth saddle. Don't think we'll be going anywhere near one of them for a while. But we are getting very, very close to that one. Alright, we got ourselves our first trike. No name yet. You guys can tell me what you want his name to be. But let's take him for a spin. There we go. Oh yeah. And if we hold the right mouse button, he does a charge. Knocks a lot of stuff over. And as you can see, the dodo just landed. And look at that, look how good they are at harvesting berries. Not very good at harvesting corpses, because they are not carnivores. But we've got a few levels up, so what do we got? We got 900 health. I think that is, oh, 1100 that goes up, that's good. Weight we're going to need, because you are going to be a hairy beast. Our pack horse, so to speak, for a few episodes, I guess. We've got ourselves a heap of berries now, as you can see that. Oh, amazing. And we can look for Narco, transfer that, transfer a stack, 2 stacks of Mijo, 1 for ourselves down here, 1 stack for there, transfer the wood, a couple of bits of that, and then we can just drop the rest. Ta-da! And then we can transfer it back. Transfer all of that back. And start again. Now, what about you, little fella? Poor little guy. Organic polymer. How much the ghillie suit is, but we're not quite up to the ghillie suit yet, are we? Have a look. Not yet. 33, so we're getting close. And cancel, and you guys can tell me what you want to name her. There we go. Not on there. Now, as you can see, this one has quite a lot more levels from straight up. So 1200 hit points already, 580 already with that, and we haven't even begun to harvest anything. Once we do start harvesting a bit, the levels go up very, very quick. And we might even go and find ourselves the Explorer note, which is going to boost up the levels of this dino and myself dramatically. But let's get a few more berries. As you can see, they're going up very, very fast again. Then there's our thatch and our fibre. Look at that. Alright, let's go. A little bit more in there. And there. Why not? Alright, let's head on back home and get some more narcs done. We can start building up a little bit now that we got a better harvester, better pack horse. We can start getting better resources. Start leveling up. Oh, nice of you to join us. Everyone can just not join us. Be lovely. And you've got to level up, so you can go back into weight, so you can be a pack horse for a while again. So we got a little bit of there. And we can slowly make our way inside. So I'll go and put all this stuff away. And then we'll get started on making some stuff. Alright, we got that level up, so we can now get our ghillie suit. Hopefully. Oh, just short of the boots. But we can definitely get a few of them. We just need some more polymer, but let's go in and see what we can get out of that. See if it's going to help our temperature or not. We do need our organic polymer back. There we go, our hide back. Now let's see what we can make. We need fibre. Well, that's easy enough. So let's make our chest piece, our mask. Their polymer's gone now. So we need to find another one of those little birdies. But that should definitely be helping us with our armor as well. So we're going from this stuff here, which is only an armor of 10, to our ghillie, which is 32. There we go. So a little bit better there. Do need a lot more of that other polymer. Hopefully the little duckies will keep respawning there. Oh, we'll take that. No, not that. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. Yummy. Thank you. Juju, get out of the way. Really? Alright, I'm not sure if there's any little birdies around, but we're going to have a quick look. And, oh, we've got another level up. Just been crafting a whole heap of narcotics and some arrows then, so... but we're going to go over here, see if we can find our explorer's note in amongst this stuff. And see that Sarco's still hanging around. Really hope it's not a high level one, because I don't want to have to try and deal with it. But this trike here should be able to take out a fairly decently leveled one. We're at level 35 now, so I'm going to chuck that into melee damage. Where are we? 35. Ooh, long neck rifle. Oh, we should have got our last bit of ghillie suit. I forgot. Next level. But let's go find our explorer notes. Huh. Here is one here. Hopefully we can fit through. That's a bit rude. Huh. How are you supposed to get that with your dino? Oh, come on. It's right there. Oh, that is just rude. Oh well, we'll see if we can go around and find another way through. And oh, there's another one around the other side. So, guess we'll have to get that one. Maybe take another smaller dino through there. Tell I'm a crack shot at this. And probably dead now. Let's see if we're still there, or is some fishies eating it that we can't see. Hopefully it's right at the top here somewhere. I don't think so. Pretty sure it fell down that way. Well, that sucks. Oh, geez, we're about to die. We're freezing. I didn't even realise. We are right about to die. Oh, what a twit I am. At least we got our bed to respawn at. We are not too far away. Oh, let's take this one. Not too far away to get the corpse. Hopefully I can get there and back without dying again. Well, the ghillie suit would have helped a bit, but I guess not. If I can get through the ruins with this one. There's one. Should have saved that one for the Trikes, shouldn't I? So we're still freezing, but at least we're a bit quicker on the Dino.
The creature will draw attention if assaulted, making harvesting its resource-rich shell a proposition.
And get on the Dino and get out of here. We want the level up on. Oh yeah.
Daedon comidentis is the largest known species of entelodon.
Alright, so how many level ups do we get? 9 for this one. Get a few more in the hit points there. And get a little bit more in there. One more in there. Another one in there. Why not? 1,000 carry weight.
Daedon is as mean as it looks.
How many did we get?
Any survivor who wanders
11.
too close will find that out the hard way. As an omnivore with a voracious appetite.
Yeah, alright, Helena. You can...
Forages.
Yeah, alright, we know about the Daedon. Alright, let's get a little bit more in carry weight, a little bit more in melee, get some movement speed. There we go. And make sure we get the last one of our ghillie suit so we can get that when it turns up. There we go. Load of Curus we need. Simple pistol, maybe we need that. Barco saddle, they're always fun. And Kylo saddle.
Is why it seems to have such a high metabolism.
That one is the one we want.
To share this benefit with nearby creatures. I've even heard
anything
some
else?
survivors mention that the Daedon also has a unique ability
Lots of different stuff.
to root out rare mushrooms as well.
Carno saddle. Be good to tame a Carno one day. Alright, let's get our gear on though. Uh-oh. You were supposed to be dead, buddy. Well, I guess you are now. And you're gone. We do need to get you back to base, buddy. You're kind of bleeding all over the shop. Ah, another random trike just sitting over there. Maybe we'll have 3 trikes. Oh, it is our trike. I'll cut that bit out. Remind me. Alright, just came back and we are at home now. And we can get ourselves our sword, which will replace our wooden club. Alright. There we have it. Our wooden club. We got ourselves our metal tools, our upgraded gear, our 2 trikes, and our parasaur's hiding over there somewhere because he's a twit. And we could maybe make some fur armor. If we learn it from our engrams. Was fun as a twit and forgot. There we go. Done. Fur armor. So now let's see what happens when we go crafting for fur. Is it made in a smithy? Made in a smithy. Let's go. And we'll chuck the pelt in and let's see what happens. Here we go. What do we need? Need metal ingots. Wow. Wow. It's a lot of pelt just to make that. That's insane. Oh well, I guess we better get our hair cut. We better learn some scissors as well, because cutting our own hair can lead to getting some hair, which is used to make that as well. So a couple of those guys weren't enough, hey? Let's get the scissors and cut our hair. I think it's time. What do we need? More metal and obsidian. I don't have obsidian. I don't have obsidian. Or metal. That's alright. We got plenty more narcos coming. There we go. We can make a few more narcos. We've got this. We need some chitin or keratin, which we can get from the turtles. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a couple of trikes in the mix and a spare level up. And we've got ourselves all our metal tools. Our axe, our crossbow, our pickaxe, our sword, and our food. Yum, 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 yum. So, there we have it. We've got our goals completed for this episode. Next episode, definitely going to be... Thanks for that, buddy, on the side. Definitely going to be taking to the skies. We just need some more chitin or keratin, and we can make ourselves a saddle. And we can tame one of these pterodons around here. And then our game will really open up and get started. I'll probably turn a lot of this building here into wooden structures. Probably leave the thatch roof because it does look cool. And yeah, we'll find a couple of new spots around where we might want to set up base. We'll explore the island a little bit together and see what cool new wonders we can find. How many times we can die. Hopefully no more. Especially from me being a silly twit. Yeah, that's right. Well, don't forget to leave a comment to name our dinos this time. And yeah, if you've liked it, hit that like button. If you've really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, toodles.